Hello and welcome to the lesson. The subject is marketing and communication. Today we are going to discuss the strategies of providing excellent customer service. Excellent customer service. What are the strategies? By the end of this lesson, you should be able to outline the strategies of providing excellent customer service. Providing excellent customer service is no longer just about being polite to customers. No, it is a strategic race to provide the fastest, most personalized, and most reliable experience to your customers. It is often called the white glove service. White glove service. Excellent customer service is also known as the white glove service. So what are the strategies that one may use? The first key one is the omni-channel accessibility strategy. Omni-channel. Omni means many, okay? Multi-channel accessibility. We are operating in a mobile first economy where you must meet customers on platforms that they use most. A customer might see your product on TikTok, ask a question on Instagram, and want to pay via M-Pesa or via WhatsApp. So you need to give or to provide all these channels. You should be able to be found on all these channels. Don't force customers to place your order on SMS or to come to your physical location physically. That is not providing excellent customer service. Excellent customer service or white glove service requires that you have many channels for accessibility. The strategy here is to link all your communication channels so that if a customer switches from email to WhatsApp, your staff already knows their history. Link all your channels. You may use customer relationship management tools to keep a single source of truth for every client orientation. You understand? Yes, for every client interaction, you have to have omni-channel accessibility. That is, a company that does that then offers excellent customer service. That is one strategy. Link all your communication channels so that if a customer switches from WhatsApp to email, you are able to know their history. And there are tools that you can use to do that. Strategy number 2. We are discussing strategies of providing excellent customer service. The second strategy is radical personalization. Radical. Nobody wants to be customer number 170 or customer number 300 or customer number 2000. Personalization means using the data you have to make every interaction feel unique. The strategy here is to address customers by name and use their purchase history to offer relevant help. Don't say you are customer number 700. Dear customer 700. No, you need to have radical personalization. Refer to your customers by by name because you have their history. You understand? You can give an example of a local insurance agent who sends personalized WhatsApp video explaining a policy renewal rather than a general automated email. Okay? Such an insurance agent is practicing radical personalization, sending video to each and every customer. That is what we are referring to as radical personalization. Then there is proactive service. Be proactive. Fill potholes before customers fall into the holes. Don't be reactive. Don't wait for customers to complain to solve their problem. Anticipate the customer's problems, then offer solutions. This is called the anti-complaint strategy. Anti-complaint strategy. Don't allow complaints. The best customer service happens before the customer even knows they have a problem. That's the best strategy. The customer should not have bad experiences, so then they complain, then you solve the problem. No, the best policy is anti-compliance strategy. And you anticipate, you do so by anticipating needs. For example, if you know a shipment is delayed due to a strike or weather or and so on, inform the customer in advance that we've shipped your product, but it is going to delay because of circumstance A, B, C. The ship maybe has been hijacked or there is a problem with the weather. Don't wait for the customer to complain that the products have not been delivered. Anti-complaint. If you know a shipment is delayed due to the weather or strike, inform the customer before they have to call you to ask, where is my package? I paid for my package last week. My package has not been delivered. Where is my package? You are calling me. Have you called me? I paid you. You've not communicated. The best or the excellent customer service requires that you be proactive. That builds immense trust and reduces the workload on your support team. Empowerment of frontline staff. Empowerment of frontline staff. Service fails when a staff member has to say, let me check with my boss. Let me check with my boss who is not in the office at the moment. Let me check with my boss who will report in 2 weeks' time. That is when service fails. Service fails when a staff member does what? Has to tell a customer, let me consult with my boss. Yet the matter is a very simple, very small request a customer makes. Then the customer is not answered. The customer is wait and so on. That is not excellent customer. So the strategy here is to give your frontline a solution budget or the authority to offer small discounts, to offer freebies, or to make refunds on spot in order to fix a mistake. When a customer complains and he needs a small discount, give that freedom, give the front staff members the power or the authority to make such decisions without having to consult the boss. Understand? When you do so, issues are resolved in one interaction. What we discussed earlier on, first contact resolution. The customer should not call again and again and again. Once a customer has called and there's a problem, the problem is solved on the spot, which is the biggest driver of customer satisfaction. You understand? Strategy is to do what? Strategy is to give your frontline the authority to offer solutions. We are discussing strategies of providing excellent customer service. Number 5 is high-tech, high-touch support. High-tech, high-touch support. High-tech, high-touch support. What does that mean? Now, in the modern era, we use AI to handle the boring stuff so that humans can handle the emotional stuff. The repetitive, the routine stuff today are handled by artificial intelligence so that human beings, we can focus on the human touch. So the strategy to offer excellent customer service is to use AI to handle tracking orders or answering the frequently asked questions 24/7. Because when you do that, you free up your human staff to deal with the complex issues that require empathy and creativity, because AI may not have such skills. So the rule here is always provide an easy way for a customer to talk to a human if the AI can't solve the problem. When a mistake happens, for example, there is a wrong order that is delivered, fix it first, and then follow up 24 hours later to make sure the customer is happy. And statistics show that customers whose problems are solved effectively often become more loyal than those who never had a problem at all. If a problem occurs, if a customer faces a problem and that problem is solved instantly, that customer is likely to be more loyal to that company than the customer who's never experienced a problem with the same company. For example, if you deliver the wrong order, the company makes a mistake, the customer has paid for, for example, manifested as paid for a book customer, you deliver the wrong book, the customer complains, the problem is solved instantly. You don't charge the customer for the next day, you apologize and you send the right book. That customer is likely to be more loyal than the one who's never had any problem with the company. That is what research has. When you solve problems effectively, customers become more loyal than those who never had a problem at all. So use high-tech, high-touch. You should have high-tech. Here we are referring to AI chatbots. Use AI to solve problems that are boring, the issues that are routine, the issues that are can be done by computers, so that you free up your staff to handle emotional part of the problem. So these are 5 strategies of providing excellent customer service, which is also known as white glove service. 1, have omni-channel accessibility. 2, radical personalization. 3, proactive service. 4, empowerment of frontline staff. Then have high-tech, high-touch support. High-tech, high-touch support. Bye-bye.